headed up north, a little closer to Kharkiv, to another one of the smaller villages. We had a request come in for us to go meet, I believe, one of the military units that has 6 or 7 puppies, fresh litter. So we'll be picking them up, heading back over to the rescue with them. We're meeting this gentleman up here. He is going to walk us into the 2 dogs that are chained up on very short chains that need to get over to our rescue for vaccination, sterilizations. Unfortunately, the owners here are deceased, so they need somebody to come take care of the animals.
This is Dog Rescue TV. Come, sit, subscribe, and stay a while.
They'll go into their quarantine time, decompression, and then they'll start getting weights on them, do the temperature checks, and start working on the vaccinations, try to identify approximate ages on them, and then when they get to the appropriate age, they'll send them over to the clinic to have the sterilization part done, and then we work on adoptions. Right now, the information is kind of limited where it's coming from. We just got the address from them. When we show up, we'll definitely get all the information. Right now, we're just being told that there's puppies that need to be picked up. Oh, look at that. So they've been staying here, living off the trash. Everybody's driving by, called in and made the reports. It was a military gentleman that called to report this, but they've been living here by their food source.
Мы об этом знали, просто люди проходили мимо и рассказали. Черемушнина. 5 шишков возле мусорки. И если кто-то из вас увидел дикие, сами дикие.
Some people dropped off for the locals for food.
Фудик, машину быстро.
We just take a ride about 7-8 kilometers back up towards Kharkiv. The report or call had come in from the locals that have been driving by, also one of the military contacts. These guys were living by this trash heap that's here, local dump-off spot for everybody to bring their trash. Locals have also been bringing seafood, some macaroni, meat, porridge type thing to help feed these guys. And honestly, you know, for a young age being outside here without their mama, they're doing really well and they seem really healthy. So we'll get them over to the vet clinic and we will have their labs drawn and see how they're doing. That's the matter. Yeah, you okay? You alright? You guys are gonna have more friends.
What happened?
Oh, we got a little sick, huh? That'll happen. Ukrainian roads. You guys should have smelt our last patient. Would have knocked you out. Нет, нет, no, нет. No, no, no. Who was the bitey one? Was that you? That was you. Yes, it was.
What's going to happen to these guys now?
These guys now get to go inside Robert's shelter, get warm, relax, kind of clean them up from some of the vomit from a ride here. And we'll start doing the quarantine. We'll still get some weights on these guys, some temps, make sure they're doing all right for acute, anything acute. And then we'll start looking at, maybe stuff that we can't see through the labs and see if there's any chronic stuff going on here. But where these guys are puppy, they're happy, tails are wagging, they're relatively energetic. I think they're pretty good. First opening on the left. Right, just be mindful, one of the dogs is not friendly. He lived in this house again. He died a month ago. The two dogs remained, but these two booths are old booths, and that he made because he felt sorry for the dogs to sit in new booths. He is relatively aggressive. The new booth is relatively...
Evo.
You got Leatherman on you? No. Выходи, не бойся. Не бойся, все хорошо, не бойся. Не бойся, все хорошо. Ой, блядь. You can see under his neck, he's been pulling at his collar and it has rubbed his neck pretty raw. That's going to require immediate medical attention.
Не бойся, не бойся.
Smell it. Smell. Working on an ambulance. Smell quite a few different things. This is not quite there, but pretty close to death. Smells like rotting meat. Decay. It looks like he had some mold deposits here.
И одного из них прямо вот
For Ukraine, every mission set's been different. Korea is obviously a lot different than when we're here in this country, and we see a lot of this. Mostly from families that need to evacuate and they don't have a place to bring their dogs. They're not like the States, where our dogs sleep in our beds. Here they're more like guard dogs and they live outside 24/7. So that's the challenge that we come into these places. We don't know if it's physical injury or mental injury that makes them more aggressive or apt to attack. But as you saw there, that one started off very aggressive, but then once they know that we're here for good, the attitude changes, and we do experience that a lot. Sometimes you have to just make do with what you got and get them in the truck. Some of the Alibabas, the bigger dogs, they're a challenge to work with, but mostly it's evacuations and why dogs are left. Unfortunately, this man had passed away.
You want to put that one in between the chairs?
Say that again? Like up there?
In between the chairs. You want to look the way?
Вакцинация и оперируют шею, зашьют.
Now let's go to this Kharkiv city shelter. They have a clinic, veterinarians are waiting, and this is a clinic for which legends follow. Look how cute they are with us, and we'll help with the dogs. They're gonna help us out.
Совсем.
Заберите себе в Америку. Я могу быть собачкой тоже. Ага. А прям в контейнере можно туда заносить. Давайте.
Да. Все.
Вот тут бери. Я думал, он побольше.
Пусть пока вот это пусть пока будет, сейчас того носу.
Вот буду делать.
Так и делаешь.
Спокойно?
We're gonna go ahead and tie
Боже,
this
тут так багато людей, вона
slip knot
бідна.
around his snout just to give us a little added protection here. Doesn't hurt the animal. Secure
Шо,
right behind
плохо,
his
да?
head.
Нет, приятно.
Приятно, да?
Да, возбуда.
Да, о, класно. Так, тільки не на мене. Все,
Что там с утра еще?
єсть. Краса.
Even with an iron stomach, this one.
Да, там сильно.
Ага.
Внизу там прямо.
Лена, скажете Толику, хай включи вытяжку. Или...
Я вью.
А, конечно.
А вы думали, что я вью?
А, думаешь ты. Живой. Так, кто-то, наверное, оставил с эвакуацией, да?
Умер. Хозяин умер, месяц они.
Угу. Можно, конечно, было и свежее привезти.
Выбросьте.
А откуда привезли?
What is this
Чугуевского.
medication
А?
that you give?
Чугуевского.
А,
Я бы вообще не привез. Мне просто когда написали, что тут сам
що
сидит,
це за
скучает.
ліки, які ви йому даєте? А на що йому?
А, седатия.
Седація, да. А он врач, да?
Говори, седация.
Седація. Або этот. А що, он врач робить, да?
Да, он такой. Он.
Sedation, a sedative to help him relax.
Чтобы под седатией снять вот это все и обрабатывать рано и аж зашить. Наркоз.
They remove and then they sew up for
Так
his
он
neck.
врач или кто? Или просто?
А.
И чтобы не отвлекать от работы. Нет, так надо же провести, что у меня же там еще сахар и все остальное. Сказали, да? Боже, я ж неловко. Куда? Он голодный, чи що?
This is the collar that has been on him for a very, very long time. So you can see it's pulled out some of the hair. It's got some blood, definitely has some oozing pus coming through. And this thing is saturated. It smells like decay. Or for any of you near the coast, the worst low tide you've ever smelled.
Да, это такие. Да, да, и не настолько богатые, не настолько богатые, насколько влиятельные. Темный углевод, да? То есть
Та я тоді фоткаю, всі фоткають, і я фоткаю. Да, а я вакцинацию принял. Да. Ну что, тогда пошли,
пока сразу они покастрируют его.
Now, under one is to immediately castrate him.
Я предлагаю, пока они будут работать, отходить по плиту и снять и увидеть, как
I suggest that while they work, go around and have a glance at pictures to see what they look like while thinking how animals live.
И тоже около того, что 50 собак.
Это я забыла отметить. Подаваш спирт и куцини. Белый шприц, катетер синий. Здесь.
What is this room behind us?
Это охрана, как приемная.
This is a security as a reception area.
Помощь приюту складывают в этом комнате, а человек, что всегда был и принимал.
They are now parenting and castrating the second one, then I go ahead to my place. So this dog will get some downtime here, and then we'll go into quarantine, and then we'll go over to the other dogs.
Да.
We're driving back through, this is the quarantine area here, so all these dogs recently have been brought to this location. This has been here for about 14 years. It was originally they were doing humans care here, and then transferred into dogs, both these kennels. We're bringing this other second black dog.
Are you a doctor?
No, I work on an ambulance. And they're so aggressive.
А, да? Угу. Окей. Есть, да? Вы поймали, да? Потихоньку, может он беспокойный. Ну да. Это ж у каждого свое понятие агрессии. Ага, да. Да не, Сереж, не он такой, что может не думать. Мои колюсей собаки. О-да-да-да-да. Держим, да?
Да, держим.
Сейчас это добавлю. Или не буду?
Сколько там?
Там мало. Сейчас добавлю. Сейчас лучше добавим, чтобы потом не было у нас эксцессов.
Все, я фиксирую.
Есть? Нет. Не, Сереж, надо этот в стенку. В стенку его, наверное. Ага. Нет, нет. А, у него тоже какой-то лишай.
Да?
Ага, ага.
Не успели, нет?
Нет, так туда. Так, оно все.
Ну,
Ага,
стоп.
да, нести. И давайте его туда в клетку.
Do you need any more help from us?
Ні, не потрібно, я все сам зроблю, але якщо ви хочете подивитись на то, можете лишатись.
No, I don't need it. I'll do everything myself, but if you want to watch, you can stay. Thank you. I really appreciate the offer. I think we will go get with Robert and find more dogs to bring you.
Ага. Да. Дякуємо за цю пропозицію. Я думаю, ми підемо на Роберта, знає більше собак, щоб перестати. О, окей, єс.
Так.
Да, да.
That dog's going to go
So,
through a little bit of a
like
different process. So because he wasn't injured, it seems honestly that dog's got more psychological things to deal with. So first step, they're going to deal with the sterilizations. They'll draw labs. They'll see if there's anything going on with the blood work that they need to address there. If everything's all well, the dog will go into the quarantine zone that we drove through, spend a little bit of time, and then we'll be put into the population with the rest of the dogs, and they're going to work on an adoption through Robert's Rescue.
This is Dog Rescue TV. Come, sit, subscribe, and stay a while.